better find some water.
Hi guys, welcome back to my Sleepwalker Run. We're starting out day, let me see, 18 I believe. Yep, and we're in the camp office at Mystery Lake, and we had a rough go yesterday. Just an absolutely horrible night. I got stuck out harvesting a deer, and an aurora took place, and basically was hunted by aurora wolves, so I feel like I've kind of got some PTSD here from that. I literally had trouble sleeping last night after that. I was so keyed up after the making it back here to the camp office. 2 real close calls. Got lucky with an arrow shot, and also got lucky with a flare. Well, I had to use a flare gun shell, so it was hairy. I'm gonna take my last 2 flare gun shells. Now I'm really happy I went and got that flare gun down in the ravine the other day. That saved my life basically. So thanks for encouraging me to do that, guys. Right. So, where does that leave us? Let's go take a look outside. One thing I'd have to do for sure is I gotta go over to the, actually, sorry. Let's dump some stuff off. I need to unload as much gear as possible. We're gonna go get that meat and those hides that we got last night. And hopefully, actually, I should take these all and put these down where I do my manufacturing. Up here, we'll just drop the kit that we, how do I don't know how okay. Interface is a little funky sometimes. Sounding a little windy outside. Okay, definitely drop that. Definitely drop that. Definitely drop that. Everything else I think is a keeper. We're definitely keeping our 2 whetstones on hand. Okay, and everything else, okay, the rest is drop downstairs stuff. It's already midday, so today's a little wasted. Here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna go get that stuff. Okay, I should manufacture another arrow at least. Cause yeah, we're down to 1 arrow. Should almost do that before even going outside, but I'm kind of worried about that stuff losing condition. So let's just see what the weather's like. It's nice. Let's just go do this. It is gonna cover over a bit. Would have been nice to torch walk this, but you never know. I may end up having to make a fire anyway just to defend myself against a wolf. We're coming back with a lot of stink. And yeah, I've had bad luck with arrows so far this run. That's closing in. Yeah, I lost a bunch of arrows. Oh, I didn't even check how many sticks I have. 3, okay. Oh god, wolves over that way. Oh god. Honestly, I'm just traumatized. The wolves were so aggressive on Aurora mode. It turns out it was interesting. I learned that a fire doesn't actually scare them away necessarily. Oh, there's that wolf. It's gonna be all over me. Okay, so I'm actually gonna try to take him out so I can do what I need to do. Oh. And I'm just gonna hope there's not another one over there. Oh my god. Terrible aim. Mucking about here with this thing. Sounds like 2. Maybe I can avoid this guy actually. He seems to be kind of coming my way now. Oh, maybe this is not the right time to do this. Maybe this has got a long dark telling me that I need to go back and forge a few arrows. I think that's what it's saying. After yesterday, I'm not going to go right away and start tangling with wolves. What I'm going to do is take these 2 rabbits back, harvest them, and do a couple arrows. Because I do need to get that arrow supply back up. Okay, overall strategy right now, I was thinking a little bit about it. Obviously, I'm on the road to making all the clothing, and that's a good thing, because it's going to get really cold. However, as I've been sort of complaining to myself, that clothing is heavy. And, yeah, so I'm thinking Mountain Town, right? Mountain Town I do need to go to at some point. And it's a rope climb. Plus, all the gear I take in Mountain Town, I'm going to want to take out. So if I come up there where I'm just about at weight, you know, I'm not going to be able to take anything out. So it's occurring to me that really Mountain Town, I have to do it light because there's tons of gear up there. I plan to find a whole bunch of whetstones and whatnot to really help me out. So yeah, long story short, I think it makes sense to do Mountain Town, and I'm debating even perhaps to touch on Hush River, because I know there's some good loot there now from seeing Dave McDee's playthrough. That, yeah, maybe I should do that as well, do Hushed. So anyway, these are all the things I'm kind of swirling through my head right now. Let's do this thing. This might be a bunk day. I don't know, we'll see. Let's drop all carcass harvesting's up. That's good news. I think long term this is going to be my base, so what I'm going to try to end up doing is kind of just vectoring all my gear and all my supplies back here. Although I'm starting to wonder... Oops. Oh, take a rabbit. I'm starting to wonder if they put a wolf spawn in up by the cave up the hill, because that's my normal way to deal with cabin fever, is to go up that hill, but I found earlier on in this playthrough I found a wolf kind of blocking me up there, which was very unusual, felt new. So anyway, I don't know if it's the case, but if so, that would make your option for cabin fever defeating is going to the fishing hut. So anyway, this is a great spot. It gives you lots of options for dealing with cabin fever. There's lots of ways in and out of camp office, so it's central. It's a really good spot. So I recommend it. I think, so that's what I'm going to do, is just kind of, oh wow. Okay, so let's, now that the weather's warmer, I'm going to, it's foggy, but I'm going to take another look over there. I know I said I was going to make arrows, but I do have one more arrow. Still have some visibility. Heard. Let's try going around this way. I heard, oh, there's a gut I left back there. The question is, do I bring that or not? Okay. Great weather. Is that a wolf? No, it's a rock or something? It's like I don't even remember exactly where I was last night, but it was so traumatic that I honestly just kind of blocked it out. It's back around the corner here to the right, I think. Now I kind of wish I had that gut. I'm just kind of trying to follow Dave McDee's strategy. When he comes up over a hill like this, he pauses. Says he's listening for wolves. I don't know what to listen for. Maybe the footsteps. Okay, so is that my kill over there? Yes. Interesting that there's still... Yeah, so this is a pretty tough little spot to get caught. Yeah, we'll take our parasite risk. And I'm going to turn around and come right back the way I came. Around that corner. Stinking like crazy. But we do have bait then, so that's good. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Take it. Oh. Okay, 3 stink. The rabbit's over there, so that's good. Yeah, guys, last night was honestly, I'd say one of the diciest situations I've ever been in the long dark, at least regarding wolves. I mean, I've been run over by moose. I've fallen off cliffs, starved and frozen, gotten trapped in blizzards, but something about being hunted by relentless aurora wolves was just deeply terrifying. It was deeply terrifying. It scared the bejesus out of me. And yeah, that's just all I have to say about it. It sucked. So this is great weather. If we get to the, yeah, we're gonna get to the camp office. I'm getting there, but I do have 3 stinks, so there may be an encounter coming up. 3 stink probably enough to draw guys in off the lake. Amazingly, with all that stuff, we're still underweight, which is just mind-blowing. But and you know, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't want to speak too soon, but could be cutting me a break here. The other thing I was thinking about Mountain Town is I believe that on the way there, if you go from the Trapper's entrance, there's a bunch of rose hips, I believe, down in the ravine, so that's another. Okay. Oh, those are weatherbirds. Okay. Maybe the weather's going to close in on us. We got a lot of cooking to do. Let's see what's raw here. That's raw. These are all cooked. So that's a good amount of cooked food, guys. But okay, weather's good. So yeah, let's drop some of these pelts off. First wolf pelt on the go. Okay, so yeah, one thing actually I'm realizing is I said I was going to take trappers is now just a bunch of water. Watch me not keep this updated and then run into problems, right? So, fresh gut, nice gut harvest. Fresh, that's all fresh. It's all fresh. So who knows how to count all this? 1, 2, 3 rabbit pelts. 3, 4, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 guts. So what did I say? 3 rabbit pelts and 7 guts. 6 rabbit pelts and 9, 11 guts. Camp office. Huh. Rabbit times 6. Gut times 11. Deer times I don't know, 1. Let's see. Sorry, times at least 2, because there's 1 out on the floor there. I think maybe even 2. Let's quickly check. There's 1 in here. And birch 11 in there. And there's 2 out here and a wolf pelt. Wow. Birch 11. Deer times 3. Wolf times 1. And actually, I remembered over in the if you go from Trappers up to the little hut by the lake, I had some stuff stashed up there curing too, a couple of deer hides. So there's tons of deer hides. Oh god, more birch. So there's 4 there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 birch there and 2 more maples. So it's looking real good. So that's 3 maples. What did I say? 10 more birch. 21 and 2 maples. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So what to do now? Just quickly check the situation with crafting. Okay. Any of the see, these are also heavy. 2 kilograms, 2 kilograms. I'm not hauling that up the ladder to the rope to what's it called? Oh, let's go ahead and harvest these 3 things right here. Get nothing for it, but have to use a knife. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to make for Trappers tonight though, just to so tomorrow I can head for Mountain Town. I think that's probably the right thing to do. It would be nice to cook. Oh, I should see if we can start a fire. Let's go take a quick look. We're definitely wasting some time here. Because it would be good to cook all that meat. Although, do I want to wait for it all? Okay, never mind. Oh, and I can't travel either. So that solves that. We're not going to Trappers just yet. Anyway, today was a bit of a half day just because of the sleep in. Okay, we'll get this all at least broken down. Now there is something to be said for old meat. You can go and gets restored a fair bit when you cook it. But hey, the other day I was in the ravine and I tried to restore some deer meat that I found in a carcass, and lo and behold, got sick off it. Even though it must have been about 70%, I got sick. Wolf meat I can't eat. I gotta eat the venison. That's a small piece. Gee, fairly low on venison here, guys. What's there? Oh no, 2 pieces of venison? Okay, that's something. And then 2 pieces of wolf. Okay, so there's a bit of stuff here and there. Tell you what, let's go right away and make those arrows. That's key. Let's get it done. So we've got... I'm gonna make a bunch. I'm gonna try to make 5. It's gonna be 15 of these crow feathers. I don't think I have enough to do it, but like energy and time and stuff, but oh, I don't have enough light to do it. That's what happens. Shucks. Okay, but I have the makings on me to do it. Let's check our bow. What's our bow situation? It is 84. Probably we'll be able to make one up in probably be able to make one up in Mountain Town. So I shouldn't worry too much, I think, about the bow right now. But let's just see. We're kind of out of daylight, so I don't want to do anything too aggressive. I think what I'm going to do is sharpen this up. Let's see, and do reishi prep. And then sleep for a short one. So this will be a short day, guys. I know I did a doubleheader yesterday, but I don't think I'm going to do a doubleheader today. I think I'm just going to break it up a little bit. File sizes get crazy. Kind of a boring day. It was a recovery day. Sharpen that up. Gee, I gotta be careful. Sometimes I just click real quick and I might harvest my bloody axe by accident. Yep, and then reishi prep. And I think I'm gonna have to leave a bunch. So we'll take this opportunity to strip down to the gear I want to take to Mountain Town. So it's a bit of a gear prep day, guys. Wow, carrying a lot of these things. Honestly though, after yesterday, it does feel like good to be indoors for a day. Okay, there's tons of these. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother doing them all. I'll leave a few for later. So let's check our cupboard out. All right, 4 arrowheads, 1 arrow shaft. I believe the birch sapling makes 3. So that should be 4 arrowheads worth. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, am I gonna bring another whetstone? I can count on finding a whetstone up there, I think. I think that's pretty much guaranteed. I'm pretty good here, guys. This is fairly weapons and ammo kind of arrangement. I could bring 1 book, but I always drop that. 26.9 kilos, so that's decent. Am I gonna drop the cattail stalks? There are a lot in Mountain Town, and they're heavy. Bit of a gamble, but yeah, I think I'll find a few on the way as well. Okay, this is heavy. Prepared reishi, so let's drop all of them, and I'll take back 4 because we're bound to find more, and I can make some more on my way. So that's good. That dropped a kilo right there. Gee, I only have 25 matches left. What's the match situation here? None. Whoa. So yeah, that's kind of getting a little touchy for me. I do have my magnifying glass, obviously, but in terms of major kit, I will probably find a hacksaw up there. I have a hacksaw here. Okay, I'll take the hacksaw. They're kind of abundant hacksaws. They can be repaired, so I have a spare already, so let's just take it. And if we have to leave it up there as a... Okay, so I want to make a note of that there's a hacksaw here. Sewing kits. I've got... For some reason, I thought I had made fishing tackle, but I haven't yet. There's no fishing to be had up in Mountain Town, so don't worry about it. I will definitely take an extra sewing kit, even though I've got, okay. I'm gonna gamble on being able to find one, and push comes to shove, I'll make a fishing line. So let's not worry about that. Just take a quick look at this stuff. I know it's just the same stuff a different way, but there's the bloody storm lantern. It's really heavy. You can almost live without it. I think I can get through that cave without it. And I can almost guarantee I'm going to find one up there. I'm leaving it behind. It's so heavy. I mean, I can't guarantee I'm going to find one up there, but it's likely. So that's good, man. Down to 23.5 kilograms. I will bring the can opener, although I'm pretty close to sure I'll find one up there. There's not much in the way of cans down here, though. I'll bring it. Why not? Yeah. Okay. We could even just leave it up there. It's not really a big deal. I can open cans with the knife anyway. So it is kind of dead weight. Let's leave it. All right then, guys. So let's call it. That's a night. I think we're pretty much ready to go to Mountain Town. Let me just see. I've got 4 reishi. I have no rose hips. Horrible. Clothing situation. Lots of stuff needs work. The hat and the socks come to mind immediately. If it was an Aurora, that would be nice, but it's not. Okay, let's just hit the sack. Guys, we're going to call it on day 18, recovery day. Let's hit the sack for 9 hours. Bed. 9 hours. Let's do it. Hey guys. So, fully rested. That was the end of day 18, beginning of day 19. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow.